From the heart of the city to the outer edges of the Beltway and beyond, this is the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. This is your guide into our unique and beautiful city, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as the funny and straight up ridiculous. Told by us before someone tells it for us. The opinions expressed on this show are our own, and we make no apologies.
Welcome to the 2019 8th Street Festival. I am Marcus Bradley Donovan. The camera's over there. Should be able to get us. Brandon? You got a big head, so I don't know if it's actually going to work. So you're actually working today. Tell me where you working today?
I'm working at the Jameson mobile container outside of Granville Moors on 8th Street. We're doing beer and Jameson specials all day until 6 o'clock.
I have to be very careful because I'll be drinking all day.
Yes.
If I don't. So Granville Moors, I used to work here for many years. I worked with Teddy, and now the new owner is Ryan Gordon, who is also an owner of the Queen Vic.
Yep.
How many 8th Streets have you done?
This will be my 5th one.
Holy shit, have you really done 5?
Oh, I'm sorry, fourth one. I got here in 2015.
Even still, 4. God damn. So
time flies.
I used to work with you, and first introduce your name again, all that fun.
My name is Brendan Kilroy. I'm the beverage director, bar manager of Granville Moors and the Queen Vic.
Nice. You got any socials you want to drop or anything you want to drop?
No.
All right, good.
Not at all.
I am the passenger. I chef on all forms. So anybody who hasn't worked to an 8th Street Festival, it's one thing to come as a guest, it's fun as fuck, but to work it, I still get anxiety, and I haven't worked one in 3 years. So just being here, I'm nervous and anxious as fuck.
Yeah.
It sucks, doesn't it?
No, actually, I love this shit.
Do you really?
I wouldn't love it if I had to do it every single weekend, but once a year, it's kind of fun.
I mean, I was in the back end of the kitchen. It's just.
Oh, that's got to suck.
I mean, I've done Mardi Gras. I've done Irish restaurants on Irish St. Patrick's Day. And this is the same thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's total chaos, but it's fun. People get too lubed up and hammered.
Lubed up is a good choice of words.
Yeah, they get all lubed up, and then they just don't give a shit. So it's not like.
But the problem with that is we still are working, and we have to detain these people, and we're right there with them.
That's what the doorman's for.
That's a good point. Damn, I should not start so many fights back in the day. Especially can't do it nowadays.
You learn.
Yeah. Well, at least you have good weather. It's hot as fuck. I'm wearing all black, so I should fucking be dead by 3 o'clock.
As well. We got a fan in the container bus.
So usually it's a bus, but this year, is this the first year for the container?
Yeah.
I actually fucking like the container better.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
I mean, because the bus is a bus, but the container is, it's fucking real. Jameson did a really good job on this year.
Oh, yeah. Last year we made like a makeshift bar with like Rubbermaid things and like.
Well, Ryan can make, I should call Ryan MacGyver from now on, because he can make fucking anything out of anything.
He looks great in a mullet too, so.
I imagine he does.
Yeah.
God damn, Ryan. So thank you to Ryan Gordon for letting us do this. We're going to be on top of Granville Moors all day. If you guys are down, come check us out.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to drop?
Yeah, everybody likes Irish whiskey and Belgian beer. We also got an IPA, so really good beer specials, $5, $6, and $7. $7 for the 16-ounce.
Nice.
$6 Omegang ciders, and then $5 wit beers and IPAs. So can't beat it.
On the personal level, what days do you actually work here, and do you work at the Vic at all?
I work brunch at the Vic on Saturday mornings.
Ooh.
And any Liverpool games.
I was going to say any soccer games you do.
I
do the soccer games.
I work all the Liverpool.
That's a fucking dude.
They got to have the A-team on.
Listen, here's the thing. You'd be surprised how fucking loyal soccer fans are, because they come in at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, they do.
And they're fucking here. Like, it's a packed-ass bar.
They do, yeah.
So what days are you at Granville's?
So I'm here every Monday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. And then I'm at then I'm at Queen Vic Saturday mornings for brunch.
And we will do a live show from Granville Moors in the near future. I've already secured that. So, yeah. All right, guys. We'll be doing many and a lot of interviews throughout the day. So enjoy the coverage.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you,
buddy. So, Jason, tell me about your day.
Oh, God. Well, it's another exciting 8th Street Festival.
I fucking hate it.
I think this is my
20th?
8th or 9th. It feels like the 100th.
Yeah. I mean, they take a lot out of you, man.
It does. It's a community service day. I mean, we band together and just get the shit done.
When we were younger, we had some help getting through the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave that there.
Yeah. So how are you doing at Granville's?
I'm good. I've been with this place 2 years now. I've known the owners for a million years, it seems. All of my life on 8th Street, it seems.
It feels like, I mean, it's been a decade for both of us.
It has been a decade, officially.
It feels like 20
Where were you before?
I worked over in 14th Street, Logan Circle area And been in the city since 1995.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I lived over at 12th and T Northwest when I first.
I graduated high school in 96.
Thanks for making me feel old.
You two old fuckers about the same age. So, funny story, Jason used to DJ at my restaurant in the beach in Rehoboth. It was a gay nightclub at night, and Jason spun, so I kind of knew him. Cloud 9. I don't know what the fuck it is now.
Yeah,
and,
I think I heard they bulldozed
Cloud9.
it, but
it's not Cloud 9.
No.
I mean, I was in Rehoboth. I've been going down there a lot this summer, and I still haven't made it in there. I want to go in there for nostalgic, but I just want to be like, you guys fucked this place up.
So where was it located? Cloud 9?
Right next to Summer House, or near Summer House, right down on Rehoboth Avenue. It's some Brazilian shit now, I think. I don't know what the fuck it does. So,
Yep.
So, Jason, tell us about the specials throughout the week with Granville's.
Oh, well, we're definitely known for our mussels and Belgian beer selection, and
True
we
story.
have 2 great specials. Every Monday we do $12 mussel pots.
Nice.
Yum.
It's the same.
Is it all you can eat or just one?
No, that we save that for Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
stop it. Really?
Yeah, it's $24 per
All you
person,
can eat?
all you can eat
That's
on
about-
Tuesdays.
That's amazing. How come I didn't know about this?
Oh my God, it is awesome.
All right, so this is our inaugural edition of H Street Trivia, brought to you by Jameson and the H Street Festival and the District of Misfits show. And we got Tanner, we got Fats, we got Chris, and we're gonna do a little trivia. So, first question, we'll just, I don't know, if you know the answer, raise your hand. We'll see what's up. And if you get it wrong, everybody gets a chance to steal it. First question. What year was H Street Northeast developed? I will call you a nerd if you know the answer to this question. Developed, yes, like, no long.
1914.
Oh, your answer is 1914. Tanner, you want to take a stab?
1910.
Tanner's answer is 1910.
1905.
1905. All right. Well, gentlemen, unfortunately, the answer to that question, all you guys got it wrong. The answer is 1849. You're the closest. So, all right. I'll take that. All right. You guys all know the Atlas Art Center right over our shoulder, a block away. What did that used to be?
A movie theater.
Oh, with the quick one. Right on. Point to Fats. All right. Oh, this is an easy one. You guys are going to probably be fighting for this one. Name one of the 3 bus lines that served H Street. X2. I told you guys X2 is more famous than the X1. But I told. Okay, that question might have been a little slanted. It's cool. All right, question number 3. All right. What was Rock and Roll Hotel before it was Rock and Roll Hotel? This is actually one of my favorite H Street trivia questions. Yeah?
Barbershop.
Wow, there'd be a big ass barber shop. All right, Rock and Roll Hotel used to be a funeral home. Yeah, the party rooms on the 2nd floor used to be where they did all the embalming, and the back room, the green room, for all you bands out there, they used to be the crematorium. Trivia. All right, where are we at now? I think we got one. Oh, there's another one. This is very relevant because we're standing on these very grounds. What was Granville Moore's before it was a muscle bar? Or actually, what's a better question? Who was Dr. Granville Moore?
Doctor.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. What type of doctor? I will welcome wild guesses at this point. What type of doctor?
Herbal. Psychologist.
The Dr. Granville Moore was actually a dentist. And this space, before it was a muscle bar back in the day, Dr. Granville Moore used to actually practice out of this building, providing free to low-cost dental care for people in the neighborhood. Oh, I mean, this is, 50 years ago probably. Pre-riots, so. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Last question, and I really appreciate y'all participating. Name one of the 3 districts of 8th Street Northeast. Because there's 3 districts, apparently. Go ahead, Tanner.
Atlas District.
That is not on the list.
What?
You guys are going to hate me for this question. I'm actually very mad at my cohorts for this being a question. Boo. Oh, this was supposed to be like a tiebreaker or whatever?
Protest now.
You guys are all going to get some swag because y'all are all decent human beings. And our guinea pigs, really, for playing this. Sure.
If you did Scranton trivia, I'd win.
Scranton trivia.
I know. But if we were, I would win.
All right. Well, the answer to those questions, and you're just totally going to love this, the Urban Living District, which is between 2nd and 7th Street, the Central Rental District between 7th and 12th Street, and the Arts and Entertainment District between 12th and 15th Streets. And if that doesn't make you want to hurl yourself off the side of this shipping container, I don't know what does. And thank you for joining us for our first edition of 8th Street Trivia. All right, so tell everybody your name, tell a little bit about yourself, how you fit into this mix.
Yeah. My name's Jacob Michael. I play music in a project called Foreign Air. And I'm excited to be on 8th Street, see all the beautiful people, beautiful day, see new friends, old friends. Yeah, feeling good.
Right on, man. It's really
So are
good.
you working today or are you just milling about?
I'm just hanging out. Like, I am
Nice.
just chilling hard today.
Nice,
Awesome.
man. Nice. So we go back to the early days of 8th Street. Like, you were, how old were you when we first met?
Too young. I was maybe 20, 21.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you were playing in a little band.
Yeah, playing in bands in D.C., doing the music thing. I grew up right outside the city, and I would, just come down to D.C. and play music and meet people and find like-minded people. And 8th Street, for my age and demographic, was like this new breeding grounds, kind of like, it's this new thing happening with Rock and Roll Hotel and some of the other stuff going on down here. And
yeah, like Red and the Black.
Red and the Black, yeah.
Red Palace. Rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly. Just playing shows and meeting people and making it happen.
Right on.
What are you doing these days? Are you playing with anybody right now?
Yeah, I'm in a project called Foreign Air. It's mainly based. I'm in DC, and the singer is based in LA. And then we're just touring. We have a full U.S. tour coming up in November. That'll be the entire U.S. And then putting out a record early next year.
Are you going to be playing here in DC at all?
We're doing Lincoln Theater.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, on U Street.
Nice.
I'm excited.
And when is that?
That is, I don't know the exact date.
Where can we find the full tour list?
It's foreignair.net. It's all there. All the dates.
Give us all your socials and stuff too while you're at it, man.
Foreign Air on Instagram, foreignair.net on the web, and those are the 2 places. Connect with us, Spotify, Apple Music for the music, and check it out. Come through.
Right on, man. It's good to see you still plugging at it, man. Thanks a lot.
Anything else? Anything else you want to share?
No, I'm
with us?
excited to be down here. Like,
Any shout outs? Any shout outs to anybody? Anybody special? You
Shout out to everybody. I mean, I remember working at Little Miss Whiskey's and Jimmy Valentine's for years, and this is like the first time I think I've not worked and gotten to hang out and just experience it. I've been home and not on tour, and I love it.
Well,
Right
congrats.
on. Get it, man. Have a good time.
Thanks
you
guys
for coming on.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
This might be the best spot on the street.
Right?
I mean, shout out to Jameson.
I want
Yes,
to paint a
thank you,
visual.
Jameson.
We're like a airstream height above the crowd right now. We can see the entire street.
Yeah.
We got
Sunny.
vantage point. There's a little
Yeah.
breeze.
I can see both ends of the festival. It's an amazing spot. Yeah, you guys did well.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Jacob.
All right, here we are. Well, I have a special treat right now. We are on top of the Jameson, a.k.a. bus, but container. Is that what we would call it?
Jameson
Shipping
container.
container.
Shipping container?
Shipping
It's not the
container.
Jameson bus anymore?
It's the Jameson Shipping Container. You guys built this, yes?
We had it constructed, yes.
Well, go ahead and introduce yourself and what your position is and who are you?
My name is Chris Repas. I'm the market manager for Pernod Ricard USA.
Nice.
I am the guy, pretty much the Jameson guy in Washington, D.C.
Oh, I love
and,
you.
And I run the market for brands like Jameson and Powers Irish Whiskey and Absolute Vodka.
Yeah, Powers took off real big recently, didn't it? Or a couple years ago.
It was always a great whiskey to drink in the district, so bartenders love it.
I like it because it comes in a lot of combos.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a cheap bastard. So I get the High Life and whatever's the combo with that High Life, and it's usually Jameson or Powers. So thank you. I want to thank you firsthand for getting me drunk and hungover many nights.
It's always a pleasure.
So somehow JMO became like the bartender shot of choice.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah. It was like back in the day, like you were back at the times way back in the day.
15 years ago, the Jameson explosion was more like it was a little bump that just didn't stop growing and then just boom.
Did that help the growth in the United States?
We are the #1 market in the world for Jameson Irish whiskey.
No, that does not fucking surprise me.
And I got
not at all.
I got another fun little fact for you. Last year, Jameson outsold Jack Daniels in the District of Columbia, which was the first market for whiskey that happened in.
Wow.
In the country.
I believe it. I mean, there's a lot of JMO shots being done throughout the city.
I mean, when I actually lived on A Street, I can tell you I probably drank at least a half bottle of Jameson every other night. Not on purpose, just hanging out with friends and shit. And next thing you know, it's time to go home. And a half bottle, yeah. I use beer for a chaser.
I do too.
So it's like
I beer back. Everyone's got the beer back.
My beer back is my beer back. My Jameson is my shot of choice or Powers.
I also do a shot of Powers and a Powers and soda, and I use the Powers and soda as my
you know what?
chaser.
I've been doing Jack and ginger and as my back with the Jameson, so maybe it's time to switch over to Jameson and Powers.
Yeah.
And ginger.
Yeah, totally.
There you go.
So you have some history in the city. You want to give a little brief history of yourself?
Yeah. So
let's date how old you are.
I'm 41 years old. I moved to DC.
Am I. You look good for 41.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah, I moved to DC 15 years ago. Bartended for 20 years of my life. 15 of those years here. Eventually,
So where were you bartending?
I bartended at Kelly's Irish Times on Capitol Hill.
Shout out to Kelly's Irish Times and Brendan Kelly and the Kelly family.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah, and then I went up to DC Reynolds on Georgia Avenue for that buy one get one special, 6 days a week. And then
been there too.
And then I ended my bartending tenure at the age of 40 at Moreland's Tavern on 14th Street.
So you know the guys up there, like Amanda Chica?
Yep.
Yeah. And Matt.
Matt's one of my closest friends, and Tony.
Nice. Yeah. You know Tony T.
Oh, Tony T's one of...
Not Tony T. Tony K.
Oh, yeah.
Tony T's
the other
one of my
Tony.
best. I love Tony T. The Tony K.
Yeah, we have a lot of friends who work up at Moreland's right now. My friend Stephanie works there. Stephanie works there now.
Shout out to Stephanie.
And Amanda and Sweeney. Yeah.
Sweeney's always a good time.
I was going to say always a good time myself. So anything else? I mean, tell us about these Jameson products you have in front of us.
Okay, so I got actually two of our newest line extensions. I have the Castmates line, and this is the Jameson Castmates Stout Edition. This was the first one that came out. I think it was around 4 years ago that we released it. And this is a great story about how this was created.
This is actually delicious. I actually really, really like your cast.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it was the distiller, but it was Jameson's master blender.
Okay.
His name is Billy Layton, was at a brew pub in County Cork. And he was drinking with the head brewer.
I've been to County Cork.
It's a good time.
That's actually where my family is from.
Nice.
We got kicked out Cork we got kicked out Limerick and moved to Cork. So
Nice.
The O'Donovans, fucking shiesty bastards.
But yeah, they had some drinks together, and the head brewer said, "Hey, can you send me some Jameson barrels?" And Billy was like, "Sure." And he sent him 100, 200 barrels, used Jameson barrels, and what the brew pub did was they put their stout in it.
So got a Jameson flavor on it.
Yep, aged it for 6 months, and when they were done with the barrels and bottled their stout, Billy said, "Send those barrels back," and they put regular Jameson back in it for another 6 months.
It's fucking brilliant, actually.
So,
it's really brilliant because, I mean, the shit's good and it does have that nice smokiness to it, and it's not, overwhelming.
It gives it this, because of the stout seasoning, it gives it this chocolate cocoa finish.
Yeah.
And it really mellows it out.
It does.
So.
There's not an edge on it. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Every whiskey is going to have an edge of some sort.
Yeah.
But Jameson's one of the better ones. But when you have that you're right. It cuts the bite off.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So what else is this? The standard?
This is the other one. This is the second Castmates. This is the IPA. So
this is the one that actually the first cast I had was this one. I was really hooked to it.
Same process. I was actually kind of skeptical about this. I'm like, I don't know how this is going to turn out.
So the stout was the first one?
Stout was the first one.
Okay.
IPA was the second. And the thing you do is you put the stout and you drink the stout neat with a stout beer.
Okay.
I did the same thing with this when this came out. I drank it with a DC Brow Corruption.
Nice. I do enjoy the Corruption.
And side by side, and they paired. It was unbelievable how they paired so well together.
Wow.
Nice.
So there you go, guys. Now you have a little pointers there.
You all have the what is it? The Black Barrel?
Black Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Barrel. That was actually made for us in the United States. It was kind of an homage from the Irish saying, thank you for making us as big as we are. And it was only sold in this country for about 6 or 7 years, and then they finally released it in other markets around the world. But the Black Barrel it's a unique entity that is actually geared more towards bourbon drinkers.
Yeah.
So bourbon drinkers are always lean towards the Black Barrel.
I have not had that, so
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to definitely look for that one.
So y'all have the Jameson Ball again coming up shortly? When is that happening?
Yeah, so we have the Jameson Bartenders Ball, which is, for the trade only.
Which is fantastic. If you've never been to one, fuck off. It's awesome.
It's a good time.
So we were there at the DC Brown place last year,
yeah, it's our way of saying thank you to all the bartenders and the servers for,
making
for
us
everything
number
they do
one
for
in the
us.
United States, guys.
Yeah.
Here, let's get drunk on free.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. Can we get? All right, so I have one.
Can he finish?
I had one complaint.
All right, but can he please finish about the Jameson Ball?
Go ahead.
So yeah, it's coming up. We don't know where yet, but it's going to be sometime in late October, and all the bartenders are going to know about it. Their sales reps will let them know, and hopefully we can get everybody out again this year.
Awesome. Yeah, we had a really good time last year.
Yeah, it was a lot. That was one of the best ones we ever did. So
that was awesome.
Can we just get like a tap so we can just go up to ourselves like a bottle of water and get the water? Can we just have a Jameson cooler there? Like,
we're not already doing that.
Yeah, but there's a line. Oh fuck, there'd be a line for that too.
Well, I think that was the first time that I'd ever had both of these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Jameson Ball last year.
I lied. I had that.
and we did give DC Brow barrels too.
Yeah.
So they barrel aged an IPA. It's a Imperial IPA. It's 11%. It's called Stand and Deliver. It is fantastic, but you got to take it real easy because it's so high proof. And their second one, they did a stout, the same one they did last year, the Your Pet Cow. So that's a milk stout that'll be coming out next month.
Nice. Awesome.
Do you guys have any other events, or is the Bartenders Ball
We got the Bartenders Ball, and then we're going to be doing a couple things coming up at the Eleanor. We're going to be doing our second Thunderdome arcade event.
Right on.
Awesome.
So look up the Eleanor for that one. That one's a lot of fun. You actually got to beat the brewer in the video games to make it to the finals.
That's fucking awesome.
And when you make it to the final, you have to go head-to-head in Mortal Kombat.
Oh my God, I want to play. I want to go. I want to do it.
I love Mortal Kombat. Nothing like ripping somebody's spine out and shit. All right. Well, thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate you coming on.
Do you have any socials that you want to share? Any social media or anything?
Listen, as always,
Jameson.
Google
Jameson.
@Jameson_US. Hashtag love thy neighborhood. Hashtag love thy bar. Hashtag Jameson.
There you go.
Well, I probably will get drunk on Jameson today, so thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Yep.
All right, so we're here at the 8th Street Festival with Melanie.
Hi, Bill.
And who are you here with? Who are you with, Melanie?
I'm with Pernod Ricard, and we own Jameson Whiskey.
Excellent. Give us a little background on the bus that we're standing on right now.
So this is
really
a 20
container.
It's a container, right? It's a 20-foot container that we outfitted as a mobile bar to go around to festivals and concerts, any type of any type of large event.
Excellent. You had me at Mobile Bar.
As most people are, right?
Yes, I've been familiar with your brand for quite some time, needless to say.
Good. I'm glad you have.
Happy to be here.
So explain again exactly what is your role with this lovely container?
Sure. So I'm the market activation manager for Pernod Ricard, all of our brands for Maryland and DC. And my job really is to bring the kind of national, large, big picture to localize it in each of the markets.
Excellent. What are you looking forward to the most about today?
You know what? I'm looking forward for people to come and enjoy Jameson and ginger right here.
One of my favorites.
And really just, have a good time. I mean, feel the vibe of the city and everything that we have to celebrate. I mean, it is a gorgeous day.
It is. It's beautiful.
And so I'm just, it's going to be fun.
Excellent. Is this your first H Street Festival?
This is my first H Street Festival.
I think you couldn't have picked a better day.
I know. Last year, I think it was pouring down rain.
Yeah.
So this year, I'm glad to see that the sun is out and
and the weather is good and it's not too humid.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I look forward to having a Jameson and Ginger with you later on.
Would love it.
Excellent.
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys, here we are, H Street Festival 2019. It's hot as fuck. I should not have worn all black.
Yeah, that was dumb of you.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you would think this was my first H Street Festival.
Is this your first time here?
It's my amateur hour.
You can take your shirt off.
No.
I've seen you without yours. That's fine. That's enough for me. Funny story. I'll tell it on the show.
Miserably, but, you know.
So if you...
Let's really not.
Here's our guy here, Umar. Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Who
Give
are
us
you?
your shout outs. Give us your socials.
I'm Omar, and I'm here to stay.
Omar's been on a few shows.
I was gonna say you've been a guest a couple times. You know the drill.
I want to say like 3 different
Three or four times
and
you've been
they've
on.
all been amazing. My favorite one is when you guys brought that artist, the female guitarist, vocalist.
Emma G?
Emma G. That was...
Emma G's we're big family friends of hers.
Yes. So Nick is part of her crew.
Oh,
right there.
I didn't know that.
Look at the sticker.
Look.
Oh, word. There she is. Yeah. Loved that.
She just dropped her single last week, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Get closer.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just a big fan of talent, though, and she was really...
She's amazing.
She was just rocking it.
She's really good.
She's awesome.
She's amazing. We love her.
She's been on the show a few times. I mean, they're part of the Misfit family, so much love to Emma G. Much love to you as well. You have DJ. He's a DJ as well, and entrepreneur in many rights.
Yeah. Do you have anything up in the horizon?
Well, we are in talks of some things.
Yes, we are.
So we are in talks. I'll talk. You want to talk?
Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, you do it better.
So we're going to be launching the Pasteurized Radio here soon, and Omar's going to be one of the talents on there. So we're discussing and developing the show now, and we think it's going to be in Trinidad's living room, which is going to be a mix of music, food, and culture. So I was roommates with Omar at one point, and we would always cook in the kitchen, and there is a DJ turntable system set up right next to it. So our thoughts are, why not put it in the kitchen, cook and DJ? So that should be fun. It should be just like the District of the Misfits show. So it should be hilarious.
Sounds great.
Music and food is a good mix.
It's a great mix. That's us. That's what we do. I mean, that's what we want to represent. You know, music, food, the culture of DC. That's what H Street Festival is all about, and that's who we are. I mean, it's one love.
What are your thoughts about H Street?
I mean, I moved into this area in 2004 when there was nothing.
Like literally
nothing.
Like the Martini Lounge opened up, which is
with the arcade
now. Shortly after I moved in, and then Sticky Rice and the Rock and Roll Hotel. And that bar at the end, the pirate bar that's not even open. The Argonaut. Yeah, those were the first couple of places that opened up. And look at this place now.
Fuck,
yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I mean, it's
teeming
with people right now.
You can look down the street. I mean, there's a couple 100,000 people here probably. But you look at, what's that, the hotel? Not the hotel. That's the country club, right?
That's the country club, yeah.
I don't like that place. Not that I don't like it. I don't like their clientele. It's very white.
You're white, Marcus.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
I hate to tell you that.
Shirts,
it's like
it's a bad mix
it's
of
like
white.
salmon color shorts and polo
like
shirts.
What is it? The Vineyard Vines.
Exactly. And, I mean, listen, that's not me. I might be. I might be the same
Vineyard
color.
Vines.
I might be the same color, but that's not my soul. So, yeah. So what A Street represents is that it's funny. I went into a bar last night where I used to partake in a lot, and it broke my heart to see that I knew nobody there. That's kind of narcissistic of me, but.
That is.
I was like, I mean, Val saw my face. I wanted to cry.
He did. He was like marching back and forth, and he couldn't understand the fact that he did not know a single soul there.
I mean, I can understand if it was another neighborhood. I get it, but not this one. Like, at least one. And then one finally showed up, and I just kissed and hugged him the whole fucking time. Like, don't leave. Leave our friend. And that was my life last night.
It's a great neighborhood, though, seriously.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is a great neighborhood.
I mean, I feel like looking out from where we are on the Jameson Container what is it? Or a container bus.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is like representative of all of DC. Like, there's all walks of life out there right now. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Omar, anything else? Last words?
Love each other.
Word. All right, guys.
You want to share any social media, anything?
At Omar.
I don't
At
even
Omar?
know what my
Omar.
Instagram is.
We'll put it in
it was
the
set up for me.
We'll put it. So I'm starting this company that helps people with their social medias. Let's do that. So anyway, guys, we'll have more people on throughout the day. Enjoy.
Here we are on 8th Street Festival with Tanner Smith.
Hi guys, I have no idea
Hi.
what's going on right now, but
It's all right.
Nobody on 8th Street knows what the fuck's going on, so it doesn't really matter.
So Tanner, we're just broadcasting from the Jameson
Container bus.
pop-up bar.
Yeah, pop-up. Let's just do a pop-up bar.
Yeah,
Pop-up bar.
Pop-up bar.
We don't know what the fuck it is.
Right in front of the Grand Memorial. And just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I mean,
Who do you work for?
I work for Republic National, the
Yep.
distributor here in the city. I manage
Awesome.
one of those brands. I've been somehow involved in the industry almost 15 years now.
So
in the
how
city.
long, I've known you for a while.
For a while.
Yeah.
Very-
Where were you before you started working doing the distribution?
I ran
side?
Maddie's Tap Room on 13th Street.
Yep.
I worked at McFadden's for a very long time.
Yeah, you did.
So like back in the good old days, like
Wow.
07 to like 2010.
Jesus, that is, yeah, you're right.
So you were there with Gracie and all those guys, right?
Gracie, CA,
Yeah.
the Fox
Nelly.
Brothers. Yeah. Nelly ruined me a couple of nights. But
Joel.
yeah.
He knows Joel.
Oh yeah, I know Joel.
I know.
Yeah.
So Joel, when we did our one of our broadcasts from Rumors one night, Joel was tore up.
A puddle?
Tore up.
was
He
Joel?
was just there.
He was literally a puddle on the floor.
and then
we had to walk over him
he
to go to the
fell,
bathroom.
He fell asleep on the floor, like in front of the bathroom. He was
Pass out,
snoring,
fall asleep.
snoring so
you know.
loud.
Yeah, we heard him on the show. It's fucking hilarious.
2 St. Patrick's Day ago, I saw Joel at Gracie's Bar at Town Tavern. And
Shout out to Town Tavern.
Town
What's
Tavern.
up, Gracie?
Joel got me hammered. Joel was also as hammered. Gracie looks at me the other night. She's like, "You're counting his drawer." I was like, "I don't work here."
He's like, yeah, do now.
Yeah.
She's like, "Here." I was
Did
like,
did she give you the finger? She
Oh,
gave
yeah,
you the angry
wagged.
finger,
Yeah.
the wagging finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
That's what she does.
So yeah, we're gonna have a
So-
repeat of that today, I'm sure.
This isn't your first time 8th Street, right?
No. I'm a veteran for this mess.
Yeah.
So if you're a veteran, how does it make you feel to see this many people?
I prefer it like this. I know it's gonna get way worse later in the day.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to like when the crowds get big,
Go
all right,
home.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, go home.
Irish goodbye.
Yeah, Irish goodbye, because it's gonna get so big and people like will be drinking on the street soon. Like
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's definitely a shit show.
It's a good shit show though. Like
Yeah.
it's good for the community, it's good fun, and like it's good for all these businesses. So
It really,
Absolutely.
really is.
Yeah,
I mean, I worked this bug. I actually been in the kitchens of many of these, and I keep telling everybody, I still have anxiety. This is like the 12th
Yeah.
time I said it, but
He's having PTSD.
I'm
right
fucking
now.
literally.
have my sympathy.
Like I was telling everybody else, we say good luck to everybody today, like the night before, whatever. And then when you go out their bars at the end of the night, you're like, oh my God, did you make it? Yeah, fuck. What was your story? Oh, this was happened to me. Fuck, let's do a shot.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's like, thank fucking God.
I was at 2 accounts before this, and I was good luck today, guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you're gonna make a ton of money, but it's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna. This is all right.
This is where you have to like put your head down and just like
take it in
Yeah,
the
just take
ass.
it.
It's gonna be a couple hours, no Vaseline, and yeah.
It'll feel good the next morning, and enjoy your day off tomorrow.
Yeah, when you
Exactly.
go buy your new pair of shoes, you're like, yeah, that's
Right? Rent's gonna be paid.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, all right, not nowadays, but it used to be paid in one day.
Yeah, one day. Nowadays it's like a quarter of the shit.
Exactly.
Welcome to Washington D.C. Give me your money. So I saw one of my favorite memes this week, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. It was like an hour and a half to D.C. traffic.
right.
And it was just
Right.
a beltway. I was like, oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's about right.
So
About right.
I get rides through like an insurance company to the hospital, and they're in Indianapolis. And I was like, I need about an hour and a half pick up to drop off. She's like, it's only 18 miles. I'm like, bitch.
Do you know the traffic?
I was like,
Do you know where we are?
I was like, it takes me an hour to go a mile.
Yeah.
So
Try being in your car all day for a job, driving around the city.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that.
There are days. It's worthless.
Yeah, I feel that, especially the heat and
Yeah.
I used to have leather seats, so you jump in the car in this hot ass thing. Like, oh my God, it's so hot, I can't wear shorts anymore.
Yeah.
My car right now. So I got a new car recently, and it's a Honda Civic Si, and it's stick shifts. The gear.
It's the last stick
like,
shift left in the world.
It's like
Who still
metal.
drives stick?
I do.
I find that.
So the gear shift is pure metal. So I like put my hand on it and I'm like, aye! Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's
Can you
hot.
do that noise again?
No. Aye!
So, my friend, you got anything else you wanted to add to us?
I mean, I wasn't planning on talking about anything, so.
So fuck it.
So
And a
any
bucket.
socials you want to like shout out for your people, your business? or
No,
anything?
not really. Yeah,
No?
they
His
kind of
business
frown
doesn't.
upon that.
He does. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I made a comment once about a brand, and I got a call from the VP for the region like that following Monday when it showed up in print. I was like, yeah, never mind.
Well, hi, Boo.
So yeah.
Oh, what? Boo?
Don't mind the camera.
Why, thank you.
Jameson's floating.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. It's floating.
Boo forgot the proper rules.
Oh,
But thank you,
no.
Boo. I appreciate you. Much love.
So, you should come on our show one time.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, we're gonna start going live again. We're gonna be broadcasting from remote locations.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Like with locations or whatever.
Yeah.
We can find fun people to talk to.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Whatever I can do to help out.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
We like money.
Thanks for coming on.
I don't know if I could cut you a check, but I might be able to find sponsorship.
There
Sponsors
you
would be
go.
great. That's something that we.
Sponsorships.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I meant by money.
Yeah. No problem.
All right. Thank you. We love you.
Thanks, guys.
Tanner.
Appreciate it.